Hello? 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 Oh, it works now. It works now. Good morning. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitter. Good morning, Choombas. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Hello. I am so sorry. I'm not gonna lie about it. I accidentally slept in. Because my back hurts. And I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I was like, okay, I can't fall back asleep. So I tried a bunch of stretches. I even put like dumbbells on my back. And like, I was trying everything. I don't even know at this point. But yeah, I was putting dumbbells on my back. Because it's like the weight. The like weight is like pressure on your back. It's like someone's massaging your back. No! Yeah, I even thought about like it was so bad. I was even like, maybe I should like go to the gym and just like hang. I thought about going to the gym. I even thought about like staying awake as well because I was like, I don't even know if I could sleep, but I think it was ultimately good for my health that I fell back asleep. But at the same time, we jeopardized a stream that would have existed in the past. But that's okay because you guys, I really appreciate your patience, and I'm here now. And I feel a lot better though. I got the sleep, my back doesn't hurt so much anymore, and I also get to have a breakfast now. Time to get a yoga ball. I used to have a yoga ball that I would like lay out and stretch on. But I got rid of it before coming to my new apartment just because I didn't have the space for it. But, you know, that's okay. I feel a lot better. I needed the sleep, I guess. My body was saying that. Because I had so many different, alarms. Whatever. It's fine. Is the volume okay? Let me know how the audio is, just because I was switching it back from the ASMR yesterday, so it might be a little bit different. I don't know. Volume's good. Okay, that's good. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hi, everyone. Today we're gonna be going over the morning news. This is just gonna be like a fun little chat. Oh, background music. Okay, I turn it up a little bit, but tell me if that's too much. We're just gonna have a little bit of a chat together just to hang out because yeah. Because I want to. And hello, Snow Ghost. And I have some news to present to you guys. I thought like a fun idea. So if I can't do Sunday evening like presentation streams, then I thought it might be kind of fun to do Sunday like morning / afternoon, wink wink wink, news like chat. I thought that would be kind of fun for us, so we'll see how it turns out. A couple announcements. Hold on, I have this like shadow behind me. Is this it? Oh. What doing the shadow? What doing it? Oh, I found it. Whoa. Whoa. It's gone. Okay, so some of the announcements that I have to make today is number one. This week on Saturday, I will be celebrating my 2-year stream anniversary. It's gonna be on the 13th, so Saturday. And it's gonna be at 4:44 p.m. EST because that's the time that I started my debut, and that's also the time that I started my 1-year anniversary. So I hope you can be there to support. I'm really excited to announce some of the things here on the list that I talked about before. But there are 2 other things that I didn't include on this list. And you know what it is? Number 1, it's that I will be, can I call it? Can I call it like a debut? I'm gonna be debuting a new website for Chai. Right now I have my card website, which is great. But I have a new, Choomba actually went out of their way to make a new website for me. So it's going to be released that day. It is up now, so like you could find it if you like searched for it. But you better not, or else you're gonna be in big trouble. Second of all, something else I'm gonna be debuting on Saturday is, wait, I have itchy nose. Is gonna be a new background. I'm so excited for this, just because I've never had a room background before that was just like a bedroom. I've had my original overlays when I debuted, and then I had some new overlays that for my 1-year anniversary, and then of course we have the Catabasis room background. But this is going to be the very first time that I'm going to have a Chai bedroom. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a sneak peek of it. Because like, why not? Because it's being worked on right now by a Choomba as well. So it's all Choombas, which I feel really grateful for their support and helping me make these things come to life. So I'm gonna show you, what can I show you? What part can I show you? What parts? Which part? Which parts? Which part? Which part? Which part? Which part? Which part? Which part? I'll show you this part. I'm just sneaking peeking things all the time. I'll show you this part, and then I'm gonna show you. Okay, hold on. I have to scroll. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this. Oh, thank you so much! Thank you very much, Pacifist, for the subscription. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. There's been a lot, a handful at least, new subscribers to the channel on Twitch, so I really appreciate it. I have listed at the bottom as well a Partner Plus, which I don't even know. I'd never actually really understood what Partner Plus was, and that's on me. That's on me. But basically, I'm 50 subscribers away. That's like a really large amount. And like Partner Plus is like people who like voluntarily subscribe. So wait, that made it sound weird. It's like not gifted subs. It's not gifted subs. So right now for the month, wait, that's pretty good. Whoa, wait, I just realized. That means that there's 50 Choombas who are subscribed to me under their own will. That's pretty cool. 50. 50? Wow! Wow, I feel so special. I guess now it's 51. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start working towards Partner Plus in the new year. Because apparently, okay, I didn't know this, but apparently Partner Plus is like, if you reach 100 voluntary subscribers, then that means that you get more money from Twitch. Because right now the Twitch split is 60-40, I believe. But if you get past 100 voluntary subscribers, then it goes to 50-50, maybe? And then, like, it continues. I think there's, like, Partner Plus level 1, 2, and 3. So, it probably, like, keeps continuing. 60-40. Oh, okay. 60-40. Wait, do I get 60? Do I get 60 or do I get 40? And then if you get Partner Plus, you get even less. So once you get Partner Plus, you actually only get 30. That's actually, guys, actually please refrain from subscribing. Because, yeah, the more subscribers you get, the lower profit. Just kidding. But, yeah. So as a partner, I make 60-40. So I make 60, but then Partner Plus is like, yeah. Anyway, whatever. Trying to be business about it. Thank you so much for the follow. That actually adds to the second thing I have here. So this is like, okay, no, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because anything can happen in a month. Anything. But I am 500 followers away from 5,000. And I'm gonna slap on that big goal right there that says 5,000 before 2026. So that means that you have to, like, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your ancestors, tell your pets, tell your everybody. Tell them to follow me on Twitch. And follow me on and subscribe to me on YouTube. But I might make like a big goal, like some sort of big goal, like, oh, if I hit 5,000 before 2026, then I'll do this thing. I'll try to think of that, but I'm just gonna have the goal up there right now. Oops, because we are just having a casual stream. Just a casual stream. Just a cas. Just doing a cas. Okay. So that's that. Okay, now let me show you some sneak peeks of the future Chai backgrounds bedroom. Let's start off with this one. Ooh, exciting. Wow. A poster on the wall of some girls? That's quite peculiar. Who could those girls be? I just don't know. Thinking, wow. Okay, then the next little sneak peek. Whoa, a bed? There's a bed? Whoa. Wow. Who are these people? What are these creatures? What's going on? I don't understand it. I don't understand. Oh. Okay. And then the final sneak peek. Kind of a bigger one, but that's fine. Ooh. Whoa. Is that a 4? Or what are those big bean bags? What are those things? What are those? Are those pizza boxes? Whoa, what is that poster? Ooh. Ooh la la. This is exciting. Wow. Can't wait for that to be behind me. So we can hang out in this room together. So, yay, I'm excited for that. Ha 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 ha. And then finally, hi Yuggy Buggy. This really discreet message here that I'm just gonna put here, but you can do with what you want with it, because I'm not gonna say anything out loud, because it's supposed to be a little bit discreet. But I'm just kind of, it's like a screensaver. Ooh, what is that? I probably will make a few comments on this, and then after like a month, I'll just never talk about it again. And you will have to discover it on your own. Yeah, I know, right? It has existed for a year now. And I never said anything about it. And then I made an announcement for it on April 1st. And then I never did anything after that. But now, like, seeing a lot of my mutuals and a lot of the catabasis, or all of the two of the catabasis girls, they're like, oh, thank you so much, XK, for the follow. Welcome into the clinic. Thank you. This is how you become a Chai fan? Wait, because of my... what? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I made a post about it, and then I never did anything with it, so I'm going to do something with it. I'm really excited for 2026. 2026 is gonna be big. Okay, so that's all. Okay, first of all, someone unfollowed me, because look it says 4,515, but before it was 4,515. So I'm very upset with you. Today we're gonna be talking about the news. And you're probably wondering, what news? Well, all kinds of news. News that I don't even know yet. But I pulled up one of the most important Canadian headliners that we have for today. And do you know what that is, ladies and gentlemen, Choombas? That is something that we do not want to take lightly. Get on your news caps, pull out your paparazzi cameras and your notebooks, because Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry have officially made it official that they are dating. There has been speculations for months. They have been seen together on a boat, out on a date, and in public, flirtatiously. And now, from I think yesterday, this has been a social media post of them squishy cheeking together on Instagram. Their relationship is official, and the whole world is being shaken by it. So, if you do not know who this is, Justin Trudeau is the former Prime Minister of Canada. And he has been the Prime Minister of Canada for over 4 years. But everyone hated him, near the end at least. I actually met him. I did meet him in person, and we took a picture together because, I don't know, it was weird. But he was a poster boy And he really struggled to manage our government. And it caused a lot, and I mean a lot, of white middle-aged men with trucks to get these stickers and memorabilia that said F-U-C-K, Trudeau. People hated him a lot, and there was a lot of movements against this man that didn't really know what he was doing, perhaps. So, because of the hate... Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the donation to my Ko-fi. Thank you so much, Abaddon. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Who? You're Katy Perry? No, I am not Katy Perry. But sometimes I feel like a plastic bag. Where's I going with this? So then at the beginning of this year, he had decided to resign from office. He wanted to resign. He no longer wanted to rule the Canadian lands, and that called for an emergency election that now led to our current Prime Minister, which is Mark Carney. Anyway, so he is ex-Prime Minister of the Canada. And he has decided that once he divorced with his wife, I don't know what happened, maybe we could learn, but he did divorce with his wife right around the time that I debuted as a VTuber. I don't know if there's any connections to that, but he is now in a committed relationship with pop star Katy Perry. And how did this happen? I don't know. It's very strange because she's like a famous... I don't know. It's very weird. How did they meet? What if Katy Perry was like his celebrity crush? Because like before he was Prime Minister, he was a drama teacher. He was just like a guy. He was just a dude. Meanwhile, Katy Perry was like famous and she was singing California Girls. And then he became Prime Minister. And I really wonder, was there cheating going on? Wait, Katy Perry went to space? Huh? Don't lie. Don't lie. She went to space. Maybe he liked that in a girl. She went on a one-way trip. Maybe that's it. She's still in space, and then they replaced Earth Katy Perry with an alien. California and Canada are similar politics-wise. So he listened to California Girls, and he was like really moved by that. This photo is from Mars? But when did Justin Trudeau? Is Orlando Bloom Katy Perry's previous partner? What if this is the Illuminati? What if this is the Illuminati? Is this just normal news, or is there something deeper going on here? Choombas. Tell me, riddle me this. Riddle me this. There could be an unknown timeline. Let's talk about this, because now you've brought to attention that this picture could be taken on Mars, or the fact that Katy Perry was replaced with an alien. Yes, this is a real picture. They posted it. They posted it. They posted it. Okay, riddle. Okay, watch this. Watch this. This could be cracking the code. It's always good to just let your creative juices flow. They're Facebook official. Okay. I thought you made this up. This is real news. Okay, so this is Justin. Wait. Okay, wait. Justin Trudeau got into Parliament. Okay, so let's just say this is like 2015. And Justin Trudeau is just a guy. Where Katy Perry, on the other hand, is an internet sensation. And she's singing California Girls. And Justin Trudeau is like, I have a crush on her, but she doesn't even know who 2015 Justin Trudeau is. So then Justin's like, okay, I have a plan. I'm going to run for office. Because I can't become a famous actor. Because look at me. I'm just a drama teacher. So obviously, my acting career did not work out. So then I'm going to become the Prime Minister of Canada. Even though I don't know what I'm doing. Perhaps. Okay? And here he thought, I hope that she notices me throughout these like years of Parliament to like 2023. He hoped that she would notice. She did not notice him because here's the thing. Justin Trudeau was married and he didn't think that mattered, but it did. So, in 2023, he divorced his wife so that he could be a single man as of 2024. And because he was single, suddenly, this whole time, Katy Perry noticed him. But she said, I can't date someone who is the Prime Minister of Canada. And she cried. So then Justin said, No. She cried. And you know what she did? She ran away. And where did she run away to? Where did she run away to? The moon or space. She went to the moon because no one understood her. And Justin Trudeau was I don't know. Justin Trudeau was not resigning. So then she stayed on Mars. And then Alien Katy Perry said, I will make him resign. And then I will let you know, and then you can come back. So then Alien Katy Perry came back to Earth. And she said, Justin, you must resign. But Justin did not know she was alien. And then he was like, wait, okay, fine, I will. So then he resigned in 2025, this year, and became just a guy again. He literally became just a guy. Then he said, Katy Perry, will you date me, please? And then this alien Katy Perry, who was supposed to have real Katy Perry's back, said, sure, I'll date you. Is this her evil plan? To take over the world? And then she's now dating him. And then now they made it official on Facebook. Justin Trudeau is happy, but he doesn't realize that real Katy Perry is still on Mars waiting for him to resign. She doesn't know because she's on Mars. And the current Katy Perry is evil. And that's the Katy Perry we see in this picture here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Java, for the $10. Thank you. This is like very valuable information, so I understand that, you know, it's really important. You know, you're receiving this information for free. The internet is really slow on Mars, so she doesn't know that it's official yet. Is there any way this photo oh, no to TTS? Oh no, what was the TTS? Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. What did it say? I'll mimic it. Hold on. I gotta turn it back on. Wait, what? Can you hear something right now? Do I have something open? Static. Huh. That's weird. When I try to turn on the audio. That's strange. I wonder why. Oh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, perhaps. Wait, let's see. Can I reset it? Desktop audio, desktop audio. Oh, I see why. There. It's better now. It was connected to my Oculus. Okay, anyway. If you know Photoshop, I highly recommend that you take this image and you make Katy Perry's skin green and turn her into an alien. Then we can post this on social media and people will know the truth. Anyway, I have more information to share with you. Justin Trudeau's ex-wife, Sophie Grecourt, breaks silence on his romance with Katy Perry. Let's take a read. Sophie has opened up about her life in the public as the ex-wife of former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. During a recent appearance on the podcast, Arlene is Alone, the topic of the publicity Trudeau is garnering dating singer Katy Perry came up as a host. Arlene noted that she admires how the 50-year-old stays cool about it all. She's 50. Okay. You know, we're human beings and stuff affects us. Normal. Sophie said. How you react to stuff is your decision. So I choose to try to listen to the music instead of the noise. Sophie and Trudeau announced that they are separating in August 2023. They married in 2005. So they had almost been married for 20 years. And they had 3 children, Xavier, Ella Grace, and Hadrian. Trudeau and Perry were photographed by a passerby in a seeming embrace in September, but appeared to go public with their romance. Oh my gosh, only a year later after a almost 20 year marriage. But appeared to go public with their romance after they were seen holding hands at the Crazy Horse Cabaret in Paris around the same time of Perry's birthday in October. Sophie added that she is very aware that a lot of public stuff out there can be triggers. What I do with it is my decision, and the woman I want to become through this is my decision. Not that she's against feeling all of the feelings. I let myself be disappointed by someone. I let myself be angry, be sad. And I know for a fact how important it is as a mental health advocate to feel those emotions. Whoa, so she's still vouching for Trudeau. She's still vouching for him. She got called a single mom. She says, I'm definitely not a single mom. I have a partnership with a father who has such a deep love. Wait, so is Katy... Wait, whoa. Imagine... Wait. So Katy Perry. So Xavier... Xavier, Ella Grace, and Hadrian, their stepmom could be Katy Perry. This is sad. To be honest, I wish she said, like, what she truly thought. Like, I wish she said, like, I hate him. Or, like, I can't believe she's dating Katy Perry. Or I can't believe he's dating Katy Perry. Like, what a jerk. Because it's, like, it's the typical, like, normal, down-to-earth, not famous wife. And then the famous, like, political rich husband is like, oh, I can get any girl I want now. But Katy Perry is, like, not a good person. Oh my god. What the heck is this? These are all AI. I'm so scared. I'm really scared. These are all AI. Woman sells ring gifted by her ex. Wait, this is really great. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, we get to read AI news article. Ah, this is crazy. Wait. Wait. Thank you, Java. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, why is tracker cookies bad? I'm not in incognito. I am AI. I'm AI. Where was I going in this? Is Katy Perry a bad person? How old is Katy Perry? Hold on, we're gonna get the answers. How old is... Katy Perry. She's 41 years old, born in 1984. She had a spouse for 2 years. No kids. Her mom's name is Mary Perry. Wait, this picture is taken in Japan. They are traveling. How old is Katy Perry? How old is Justin Trudeau? Whoa! He's 53! So that means he's 12 years older. This is so sad. Why did they divorce? We gotta get to the bottom of all of this. This isn't good. Hi! Hi! Why did Justin Trudeau get divorced? No, this is so sad. Never divorce. Never, never. Maybe he was having a midlife crisis. Aww. Oh, the alien Katy Perry brainwashed him. What if, did you think she wanted the divorce? Let's keep reading. Oh, look! You can always trust Quora. What are the possible reasons the Trudeaus are separating? She likes older men. He looks well for 53. Yeah, he aged well. Alien Katy Perry mind control. Chosen Woon wanted the divorce. Never divorce. Quite possible the amount of slander thrown at the Trudeau house has adverse effects on their marriage. There are things that people imagine would draw a couple closer, like losing a child, or one spouse suffering an illness or an injury, or struggling to grow a business. Seldom has the role of Prime Minister been so difficult. Even in wartime, Canadians pulled together. What does Tom Smith have to say? Personally, I cannot think of any that would be anything that public would need to know. Whatever, give me the juice. Justin likes gravy on his poutine. Sophie finds that unhealthy. Influence on the children. When she insisted that he sell his Mercedes-Benz inherited from his father, after she heard Melina asking if he would give her a ride. What? What the heck? No! This person says, none of your business? This is for the chai stream. Hi, Firehill. It's our business because they are public figures. This person says he wasn't a very faithful man. Justin Trudeau had quite a few affairs and wasn't always the most discreet about it. Him being a good-looking guy, relatively young as was voted into office, and charming on a personal level, can't hurt either. Justin Trudeau has been close pals with the late Islamic leader and philanthropist Aga, who paid for his private vacations to fancy resorts and first-class flights across the world. Aga, too, was notorious philanderer. What's a philanderer? Philanthropist. Philanthropist. Oh! Hi, Revy! How are you? Did you know that Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry are dating? Officially? Meanwhile, even the daughters and wives of the other heads of the state couldn't really contain their attraction to Mr. Trudeau, even in the presence of their own husbands and fathers. Not a good look. Melina practically jumped the man. It is no wonder that Justin Trudeau's marriage failed, given the effects he had on women. He was a flirt, and he knew it. His wife knew it too. But in many ways, it was a disaster waiting to happen. The divorce happening wasn't a surprise, really. No, I didn't. I don't really keep up with celebrities. Well, I don't really keep up with celebrities either, but Justin Trudeau is the former prime minister, so like the former president of Canada. So it's really weird to see that he's like dating a pop star, Katy Perry, and we just find that to be quite bizarre. Jai, the real reasons you slept in, you stayed up all night, conspiracy research? No! Philanderer. A man who readily or frequently enters into casual sexual relationships with women. Oh, a womanizer. I thought a philanthropist was someone who like has their own business. I don't really see the good looks, probably because he's a man. Well, I mean, come on. Compared to, like, other, like, okay, like, see these two leaders? People who end up running countries are usually quite old and, like, bald and, like, round and, like, grandpa. So, like, I can see... Although, Trump is not bald. A philanthropist and a philanderer. He hides it? Oh. Oh. Is Katy Perry a bad person? Whether Katy Perry is a bad person is a subjective question with no objective answer. A public opinion is sharply divided. She is a highly successful pop star with a large fan base, but has also faced significant criticism. What does she do? Performative activism. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like people stopped liking Katy Perry, but I can't remember why. Well, that's our first news of today. There's a lot to unpack here, but now you know, thanks to... Oh, thank you, Abaddon. Good night, sweet dreams. Oh, stretch. I usually don't look at anything celebrity related. Like, if they say, like, this pop star's dating this pop star, and this is happening, and this person's dating this person. Because at the end of the day, it's too hard to follow, and it always feels like quite superficial. But I will say that this one, to me, was a bit quite interesting. Because I was, like, curious. I found myself to be a bit curious. She went from flirty to trashy and ruined her public image, but I'm not sure exactly how. Yeah, man. Public images, that stuff is rough. I feel like once you get to like a certain amount of fame, it's scary. It's really scary, seemingly. So I really like am grateful to the celebrities who didn't like crash out. But once Chai becomes extremely famous, what if I turn to drugs and like I go crazy and I start taking Ozempic and then I date a ex-prime minister and then I become a philanderist? Which prime minister? I don't know. I don't know. I'll go for Melania. Melania Trump. Oh, drug of choice? Whoa, what would my drug of choice be? Probably... Adderall. God, I think I'd be so unstoppable. I should probably just find like an Adderall dealer. I remember I had friends in high school that when exam season would come around, they would just get like Adderall from like some person and then like eat it. Adderall. Adderall. Does anybody here take an ADHD medication? Did you have success with taking it? Do you have success? Really? It helped me focus and do boring stuff? Interesting. Boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay, our next part of the news is this. Woman sold the ring gifted by her ex. When the jeweler saw it, he couldn't believe his eyes. This is all fake. This is all fake. I swear this is AI. Kiara entered the jewelry store with resolute sense of purpose. After 2 years of heartbreak and sorrow, she was finally ready to part with the last painful reminder of her failed relationship. She carefully retrieved the emerald-encrusted ring from its case and handed it to the jeweler. With its beauty and intricate design, Kiara believed it would fetch a fair price. After all, Ether... Okay, this is so fake. Oh... Wait, I'm really getting into this now. Wrap foil around your doorknob when you're alone. Couple's house is only 32 square feet, but wait till you see the inside. Always wrap your car keys in aluminum foil. Here's why. Help! Help! I'm scared. Wait, I want to see the video. What did she do? Wait, this is crazy. No way. Heather's heart pounded as she stared wide-eyed at the security footage. This couldn't be real. The woman on screen, the one that she had trusted for years, was a complete stranger. Gone was the warm, caring person of the Jackie she thought she knew. In its place, a cold, calculated woman. She rewound the tape again, despite to make any sense of it. But the more she watched, the more unsettled she became. Little things she had dismissed how made complete sense. A misplaced locket, old lingering stares at the family photos. How could she be so blind? What did she do? Staring at the camera footage, Heather's mind raced back to the day she first met Jackie. She and Sam had been new parents, basking in the joy of their firstborn. It was their trusted elderly neighbors that recommended Jackie. I want to know what she did. Is this her? Heather wasn't blind. She knew that Sam's friends often talked about how pretty Jackie was. And while she recognized Jackie's attractiveness, her trust in Sam was unshakable. Heather believed that Sam had hired Jackie for her skills and not her looks. Any nice things he had said about Jackie, Heather always thought were about her work. Even though Heather wasn't concerned about Jackie's looks, it was a different story with the other moms. One sunny afternoon in the park, she watched her son Daniel mingle with the other kids. She found herself in an unavoidable situation. Catherine, the kind of woman Heather usually tried to avoid due to her fondness of gossip and negativity, came and sat right next to her. This is Catherine. Heather had no escape this time. As Catherine began to speak, Heather found herself wishing she had walked away the minute Catherine sat down beside her. What did she say? She always thought that Jackie was too comfortable in her home. But that's none of my business. Sure, I understand. It's just the people talk, you know. What did she do? What did she do? Oh, Heather, what a beautiful family you have, Jackie said. She thought about talking to Sam, but hesitated. What should I even say? I can already listen to paranoid and jealous. Will she feel misplaced the locket? What the heck? If you have like a hot... Okay, never, ever hire a hot housekeeper. Unless you are single. Does Sam still find me attractive after all these years? I need to try hard to keep him happy. Whoa. Honey, what if we actually went on that dream honeymoon we always talked about? Who or what made him smile at that? Hey, I'm speaking to you. Sam's attention snapped back from the grip of his phone as Heather's voice cut through. Oh, sorry, baby. Did you say something? He asked, a hint of confusion in his voice. Heather was annoyed by his response. How about we go to Hawaii, just the two of us? A glimmer of realization dawned on Sam's face. Hawaii sounds perfect. Just the two of us, no distractions? He kept going on his phone. How did she get all these pictures of him? What came to finding Sam, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Jackie's gonna watch the home. Heather's inner voice resonated to her. Jackie was anything but ideal, especially given her strange behavior. Maybe we could ask my parents to help out? Your parents? Why? Guys, just tell me what she did. Whoa, look at her. She's so sexy. Destiny paused, responding to Heather. Just be careful who you let in your home. Not everyone is who they appear to be. You just need to know. Was Jackie really nice as she seemed, or was it all an act? She did some online searching. Oh, she got cameras. Heather's concern turned into the silent alarm. Each day she observed Jackie through a digital eye. The housekeeper's mask seemed to slip ever so slightly, revealing glimpses of the person Heather realized she didn't know at all. She touched her personal items. This is not a real video. She's smelling Sam's cologne. I noticed how she looks at you, how eager she was. She wore my robe and my jewelry. Ah! Ah! What is happening? Oh, happily ever after. Well, that was boring. I thought it was going to be really good. That sucked. Look at these life hacks. Oh my gosh, that was really awful. I hated that. I hated that. I'm so sad that that happened. That was brain rot at its finest. We must escape the brain rot. I'm gonna take a sip of my matcha. Okay. Well, look at this. You can plant bananas in your garden, put toothpaste in your Vaseline, put aluminum foil on your doorknob and your car keys, put the toilet roll to keep your toilet seat up, hang pennies from the ceiling, put marbles in your peanut butter. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is like a legit site. Okay, nice. Put salt down the drain to unclog the sink overnight. Salt serves as an effective anti-clogging solution for your kitchen. To enhance its efficiency, put salt down the sink. Okay. Ice water hack. Drink ice water to lose weight. To max out your microwave? This is so stupid. Just wait like 2 minutes. You're telling me you can't wait like a minute to 2 minutes just to put in the other bowl in your microwave? People are in a hurry? But that's so ridiculous. Like how much of a hurry do you actually have to be in that you can't wait like 3 minutes over 1 minute? You can't wait. Use a glass piece and prop up the second container. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Do the Ivy League scientist trick. What do I have to do? Wait, look! This is the trick, this is the trick. So this is like a real hack, and then they mask the weird AI hack with like the video and like the virus, and you're like, what the heck? I've never heard of this before. And then a real hack, and then they put the weird like AI hack with the video. For injury-free hammer use, use a clothespin. I don't know. I feel like this is still really dangerous, and I mean, I guess it's better than like holding the nail with your fingers, but I don't know. Look, and then look, the AI hack. Whoa. Use a can opener to open plastic sealed packages. Oh, that seems pretty good, but I hate can openers. I feel like you could just use scissors, perhaps. Then this one, vaporize your fat cells by eating red sludge. Wrap an elastic band around a soap dispenser. Oh. By placing a rubber band around the neck of your soap dispenser, it naturally limits the amount of dispensed with each press, preventing the all too common over squeeze. Do you guys over squeeze? Ooh, scary. Oh. This looks like a big freezer. My freezer is kind of screwed right now. It's jam-packed, so everything is over freezing. I gotta go through it. Plant your bananas in your garden and just watch. Bananas are not just a tasty snack. They can also work wonders in your garden. Instead of throwing away banana peels, bury them in your soil. Rich in potassium, calcium, and magnesium, banana peels make excellent natural fertilizer. It also repels snails. To use, chop banana peels into small pieces. Well, then why are they like this in the picture? As they decompose, they enrich the soil with essential nutrients. Okay, that's like real. Like, this is just compost. Compost is a thing. Why? Whoa. Foot fungus. Foot fungus. Fix wobbly. Huh? You could just put a bunch of pennies on the bottom of your table. Well, joke's on you. Pennies are discontinued in Canada, and now they're discontinued in America. So... Wow, I have tinnitus. Should I do this? Coca-Cola and Vaseline. No, 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 no. No, do not do this. No, do not do this. Do not do this. First of all, do not do this. Coca-Cola? No, do not put that anywhere near your body, okay? Let alone on your skin. And Vaseline, do not. No, this is so scary. Oh no, 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 no. Unlock a surprising beauty secret by combining Coca-Cola and Vaseline. Coca-Cola's phosphoric acid gently exfoliates, removing dead skin cells and radiant complexion. Meanwhile, Vaseline is a trusted moisturizer. When mixed, Vaseline absorbs more effectively, offering deep nourishment. What if you just bought a cleanser and... What if you just bought a cleanser and a moisturizer? What about that? There's a guy who covered his whole floor in pennies before they stopped production. Whoa. I have a penny collection. Even though they stopped production like 10 years ago in Canada. Do not be a genius beauty hacker, please. Just watch the Chai skincare stream. This is really scary. Mix a teaspoon of Vaseline with a few drops of Coca-Cola until smooth. Apply to clean, dry skin. No, no, this is really scary. I can't. Do not do this. I really hope no one did this. But... Oh, this is kind of smart. I really hate when you have to put coins in for a shopping cart. It's really frustrating. Because I don't have coins anymore. Yeah, the sugar! Think about that! The like artificial dyes and sugar on your skin. That is so scary. My skin is like shivering thinking about the idea. Put a toilet paper roll under the toilet seat at night. If your bathe area is not properly separated, you must have encountered a wet seat. After showering, even when the lid is closed? What? Put a toilet paper roll under the seat to let it dry quicker. And disturbing smells or moist feelings will get away soon. Huh? Is that real? Why is your seat wet? Funny life hack video with woman smashing a spoon with a hammer to invert the spoon and eat cereal. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those really stupid life hack videos. They're so funny. But I hate them because I feel like that is like the #1 like wasting time ever video ever. How many tea bags in your shoes to reduce the smell? Whoa. Lottery chatbot. Oh, this is kind of smart. Putting a Ziploc bag over your car mirror so when it snows in the ice, you can just take the bag off. That's kind of smart. I could see myself doing that. Yeah, congratulations, Sharakor. You're gonna win the lottery. Just ask ChatGPT. We can all win the lottery now. Ooh. Yeah. I want this. I want this. Wrap a wet paper towel outside of your drink and pop it in the freezer for an instant ice cold temperature? Really? Wait, that seems like a cool like life hack. That seems like a cool life hack. I think that's like a real thing. That's cool. Whoa. There's too many. There's so many. I just wanted to do a few. Oh wait, look, they're all turning into AI hack. The last one was the WD-40. Now it's all AI hack because they think they got you. They're like, we got them. They're like believing all of our hacks now. So now we can turn everyone into the AI hack. Wait, I've done this before. This looks like lymphatic drainage. I've done this before. I have like pictures of myself that look just like this from doing lymphatic drainage. They could use my photos for like this clickbait thing. Okay, I'm all done. I actually can't do this anymore. Is this real? This is awful. Start slideshow. Tiny houses. My house is basically a tiny house. I wish I had a loft. I feel like that would make it nice. I want a tiny house one day. Oh, this one's nice. Ooh. Ooh, wow, this one's really nice. Whoa. It's super easy. Just downsize and get one of these as your house. Wow, this is so cool. Wait, this is a real thing? Wait, I like this one. Whoa. Imagine streaming from inside of this seashell. Seashells by the seashore. Wow, these are so nice. Yeah, I really vouch for tiny homes because, well, I would like to have a really big home, but at the same time, I think tiny homes are pretty awesome. And I love, like, my place right now is basically like a really tiny home. So, I vouch for them. The only thing that I wish would be different is having, like a little loft. That would be really nice. Okay, I really have to pee because of all the matcha. Thank you, Thomas Edison, for the follow. Welcome in. I'm just gonna quickly go pee. I'll be right back. Because I drank a bunch of matcha. And then we go back. Wish me luck on the pee world. Be right back. Real quick. I peed. I peed. Thank you. Yeah, it was a speed pee. Sometimes I have long pees because I get lazy. But I'm really liking stream. I just had to relieve my pee. I didn't wash my hands. I don't. Ever. I don't think there's been one time I've streamed I peed on stream and washed my hands. I don't think so. You know, I'm like Ruth. I'm myself. I'm just being myself, okay? I have admitted I have no shame in being honest with you Choombas. No shame. All I do is I get up, I walk in, I remove my toilet paper roll from under my toilet seat. I get out my tinfoil. I put it down. I pee. I get the tinfoil. I wipe. And then I stand up. And I walk away. I save water. I save resources. If I lived with somebody else, I guess like other than my mom, I would probably wash my hands when I pee out of like respect. But I'm just chilling here. And I'm not afraid to do it. Not afraid. Speaking of pee, I actually sent home my portable toilet. I sent it home with my mom. Thank you. Thank you. Cute toy. Oh, that's cute. Cute toy. Thank you for the follow. I sent my portable toilet home because it was really taking up space under my bed. And I was like, I really can't have this here anymore. Okay. We're getting kind of lost within like the weird AI news, so I'm gonna X out of the weird ones. This is insane. I keep seeing this, and I feel so bad for like the unknowing, like elderly people. They keep trying to advertise, like, I saw one for a dog, and then I saw one for a penguin. But they like say like, this is a new dog toy. It's like a real life dog, and then they give it to their grandchildren and children. And like, it's awful because it makes it seem, well, it looks so fake. But I feel bad for like people, like older people who like don't know. Like, obviously you just pay for it. It's like $90, $60. And then, like, I wonder how much money these people are actually making. And then 100, like, they do not get the item. Like, they just get completely scammed. It's pretty sad. Like, they don't even try either. Anyway. Whoa. Oh, this was like real news that I followed up. I wish you could like curate it to be like fun, fun news. Fun news. I have this one's called The Independent. Wow. Okay, this one I wanted to go through because I do plan to do like a presentation stream on like healthy eating. in my like list of presentation streams. Oh, stretch. Oh, this just feels so good. Nice. Okay, farm salmon. Farm salmon. Yeah, farm salmon, unfortunately, it's so frustrating because it's like, it's so easy to get farm salmon. Like, that's usually what you find. And it's like, you have to really go out of your way to get like, natural, or what was it called again? Free freshwater salmon. And it kind of makes me think that like if you want to eat this type of stuff, like you need to live near like somewhere that is gonna have this stuff like local. But it's so frustrating because salmon is so yummy, and it's scary knowing that like, you know, salmon can be so dangerous. So like farm salmon is not naturally caught. Like there's no like guy on the sailboat and he's like, caught myself a salmon. It's like they're contained small waters. They're given like antibiotics and pesticides and chemicals, and they're also I don't know if it's in the food they eat, but maybe they do it afterwards or before, but they like dye the salmon to be like more pink. But I'll go more into that. Canned foods. This one we'll definitely talk about. Canned foods are not inherently bad, but it's more canned foods that have BPA. So like when you're buying canned foods, you want to look for canned foods that don't have BPA lining. So they'll have a little sticker that says BPA free. Microwave popcorn. Yeah. That's because the bag is lined in plastic and there's a lot of chemicals that go into the popcorn. You love canned tuna? Well, that's okay, because you can get canned tuna that's BPA free. You can get like canned fish that is BPA free. You just have to look for it. Microwave popcorn. This is a sad truth because I used to love microwave popcorn. Yeah, but popcorn in an air popper or pre-popped, as long as it was air popped, or on the stove. Good stuff. Good stuff. Smoked foods. Pickled. Really? I don't even know this about pickled foods. Wait. Can I not have sauerkraut? Or sauerkraut's different because that's fermented. I can't have pickles? Yeah, maybe not all pickled foods. Smoked foods, yeah. Like anything that's kind of like burnt. It tastes so good, but it's not really great for your health. Red meat. In moderation. I think red meat is just important to eat in moderation. And you also want to make sure that it's not too processed. Sugary sodas. That's a given. Processed meat, which we just talked about. Potato chips. Yeah, trans fats. Alcohol. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows that. Hydrogenated oils. So like canola oil or vegetable oil. Sometimes sunflower oil. Sauerkraut isn't evil. I love sauerkraut. Okay, we learned. We learned. Are you educated now? It's okay. I'll give you a presentation later and then you'll be able to remember forever and ever. Alright. What other news should we look at? This is scary. I just don't know what any of these words are saying. Cotton says Tom Cotton. A lot of football stuff. Sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut so much. I don't know what kielbasa is. This one I found interesting. I don't think this one's gonna interest you guys. But this is for Toronto, which is a big city that's like kind of sort of far away from me, but like close enough. And this is like where the Catabasis girls and I will spend our time on our trip at some point. And I saw that they opened a new subway station. They renamed the subway station at Yonge and Dundas. Called it the Timu station. Timu! Toronto Metropolitan University, formerly called Ryerson University. They renamed it because I believe Ryerson, the person it used to be named after, was racist or a bad person. So they renamed it. TMU. Oh, so it's not a new station. It's just renaming a previous station. Isn't that awesome? The subway's a little confusing there. Yes, it is. It's shaped like a U. And then there's a line going through it, so it's kind of complicated. I think I've mastered all of the KB girls traveling to Canada to see the new TMU station. It's really funny because I've been talking with the girls behind the scenes and trying to plan the trip, and it's like I know Toronto and I know the area, but the other girls don't. But then they're trying to like find places to stay and like discussing things with me, and they're like this, and I'm like no, that's so wrong. Like it's funny seeing them trying to talk about the area. Because it's, yeah. It's a big area. But I'll do a good job to take care of them. Is your best friend secretly jealous of you? Whoa! Is your best friend secretly jealous of you? Slight distancing, muted enthusiasm, silence, or minimal responses. Social media fuels comparison. Well, all of the Catabasis girls are jealous of each other. We're constantly trying to take each other down so one can land and be victorious. That's the truth. Cool. Wait, we got this one. Druggy period drama. Dope girl struggles to hit the ultimate high. The pit viewers stunned by remarkable reveal. This is all strange words. I don't know what they mean. 80th Golden Globes Award does not shy away from its controversial past. School sparks outrage after offering cooking and drama only to girls. That's pretty messed up. What the heck? James Charles. What does failure feel like? How could robots be just like us? Look at this picture. Attack on Titan. Everyone's naked. Scary. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. I'm not gonna cover it. The Chai Drama Alert is only looking for particularly very special news articles. Alright, well, when in doubt, we can turn to Twitter. And one of the most #1 newsworthy things that has happened here for us, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that a peanut won the Best VTuber award. And is this necessarily a bad thing? Some people may argue. Some people say yes, some people say no. If you didn't know, last night was the Streamer Awards, which is a award show for streamers hosted by a big streamer called Cutie Cinderella. And basically, she hosts this every year. She has a VTuber category. She's hosted it for 5 years, I believe. And she has a VTuber category. And basically, in the VTuber category, let's take a look here. So this person here says, doesn't consider herself a VTuber, doesn't like VTubers, audience hates VTubers. So apparently this peanut, I've never heard of him before, but apparently this peanut had entered the VTuber category as a joke to like piss off VTubers, allegedly. He states that he does not consider himself a VTuber. He does not like VTubing culture. But he won the Best VTuber, which is upsetting. I personally think that's a little bit upsetting. But at the same time, don't even get me started on the chemtrails, okay? That's a whole other stream. Unfortunately, I sort of am upset in a way because I did see that Iron Mouse was defending him, which I can understand that was like she just wanted to like keep the peace, and maybe it's good that she's doing that because she doesn't want, because like his goal was to make VTubers angry. So like I can see that she's doing that because she's like not letting him win. But it's just a bit unfortunate. The Best VTuber Awards, I think it's down here. Here it is. So these were the nominees. Hates VTubing, recognized as Best VTuber. I know, it's really sad. And I really wish that, like, I have nothing against this guy. I'm sure he's funny. I'm sure he makes good content. I'm sure he's a great streamer and everything above of that. I'm sure that he's very unique. I love Peanuts. I think it's funny. But I just wish that, Thank you, Zinazuki, for the follow. I just wish that, Cutie did not, like, include him in this, because... I don't know. I don't know. It's quite controversial. I just think that, you know, like these... Well, I don't know about this person, the Kenji, but I know, like, Chibi and Mori and Mouse. Like, they spend, like, thousands of dollars on production, rigging. Well, sometimes their company would do that for them. Their models. Just a rumor going around. Yeah, I don't think that he hates VTubers. I don't think he ever said that. I think he just said that he did not consider himself a VTuber and that he didn't, like, really care for, like, the VTubing. Like, he didn't want to... Yeah, Chibi is indie. You know... Yeah, so I guess, like, my point is, like, these people have put so much time, effort, and money to, like, be represented in the VTubing community, and, you know, have been recognized as VTubers for years, because I'm pretty sure they have, like, these 3 pink girls. Wait, I just realized something! The secret to being the best VTuber is having... Whoa. The secret to being the best VTuber is having pink hair, because all of those girls have pink hair. Yeah, it's complicated, because, like, no hate against the guy. Like, I'm sure he's cool. I'm sure he's, like, cool, I guess. I don't really know him. But, it just is sad. It's just a little bit sad. Because it's like, you know that these, like, other girls have worked so hard to be recognized. And, you know, between concerts and entertainment, tons of streams, and being, like, veterans. Hold on. I'm just transforming into the best VTuber. Give me a moment. Hoping I can be nominated. Because the secret is having pink hair. So just give me some time. Hold on. Ah! Kana! Hi! Hi! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Wait! This is perfect! This is really perfect because you're a pink-haired VTuber too! You're a pink-haired VTuber! Turns hair pink, immediately gets raided. Hi! Hello! Hi, Kona! Kitsuku Pirate. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Chai. I am an Chuuni occult leader at Catabasis Academy. I am the occult leader of the occult club. I'm super powerful and super cute. You may also have known me as the Devil Doctor. As well, I like to stream ASMR. I like to be funny, silly, do bits, presentation streams, educational streams, horror games, and just chatting. Hi, Kana. How are you? Did you have a good stream? You were just chatting as well. We're going over news today. Originally, we were talking about how Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are now official, which is pretty crazy because Justin Trudeau was a former prime minister of my country, and now he's dating pop star Katy Perry. We went over some other news, and now we're talking about the Streamer Awards. And the conclusion I have made for myself is that if you want to be nominated, and this is perfect for you, Kana, as well, because if you want to be nominated as Best VTuber, the secret as a woman is to have pink hair. Okay? So I was transforming myself to have pink hair. But Oh, what I was also saying before that was how this Peanut ended up getting best VTuber. He won the best VTuber. And I was saying, unfortunately, it's a kind of interesting to think about because I was saying how like Chibi and Mouse, you know, they put so much hard work into their content, whether it's like musical production or, you know, streaming for long times, having subathons, doing collabs, spending lots of money on getting like new models and being like a really example VTuber for the community. And I think that this Peanut person is super awesome in every way, but it is a little bit sad knowing that, like, you know, they don't actually consider themselves a VTuber, and they unfortunately don't really want to be like in the VTuber space. They don't really know a lot about VTubers. Like, these other girls have been around for a very long time, so it's like, man. Okay, now I can be nominated. Kenji was nominated? I had no idea. Yeah! I didn't really pay too much attention to... I don't really follow, but I actually did, see a little bit of the award show last night, and I was like, cool, nice. It's not really, like, my thing. Like, I think the VTuber Awards is kind of exciting and fun, but... Oh, look! This is... Oh, wait, you can't see it. Someone, Eviko commented, she said, dyeing my hair pink. I was one step ahead. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's complicated, because I do think that they are all, like, everyone here, I'm sure, are very talented creators. And it's just kind of sad knowing that, like, I don't know. I wish that it could have been different. I sure hope that he takes pride in winning, and does good things with that, instead of just being like, haha, I made VTubers mad, because otherwise it'll be quite sad. Honestly, this award show always just seemed like streamer friends handing each other awards. It could be the case. Like, I think these are all amazing content creators, and, like, I'm really, like, I look up to a handful of them. I did remember watching one, streamer awards, and I thought it was really great, and I thought that it was cool, and I didn't think anything against it. But I think it's kind of taking some sort of turn. It's always like gonna be a popularity contest no matter what, and it's just important to be taking it lightly. But yeah, I do wish that, you know, a VTuber that is well known in the space could have won. Like, I don't care if it's someone I don't know. It's just the fact that, you know, it's, I don't know, just a peanut. But other people are taking it somewhat well. Like, all the people who were nominated, like Mori said congrats, and Chibi and Mouse. I don't know about Kenji, but, you know. I mean, most of the industry award ceremonies are circle jerks, regardless of industry. Yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, like, the VTubing awards is usually quite fair. Like, I see, like, with the Hidden Gem Award, and, like, even, like, some small companies have, like, one award there. I think people try their best to make it, like, inclusive. Yeah, and it does come across with, like, what do you call it? Cancel culture. People really, like, want to be angry on the internet, and they want to, like, spread hate and be upset no matter what. Because it would have gone the entire, like, it would have been the other way around if, so, like, let's say Iron Mouse, because, like, there's been years where Iron Mouse won, and then people outside of the VTubing community, like, you know, spread a lot of hate because they don't like VTubers, and they're like, have all their opinions. So, like, there would have been hate either way, you know? So, just the way that a cookie crumbles. But that is news. That is news. That did happen last night. And trying to be, like, involved within the Twitch space. Oh, I saw this. I thought this was so sweet as well. This was, like, retired VTuber designs. Which I think is so true. Because, there's so many VTubers out there who have like graduated and you'll never like see their designs ever again. And there's some like really amazing designs that have existed that just go away forever. One of the designs that I was thinking about that I really liked was a VTuber called Kiki Lockhart. I really loved her design so much. But she's gone now. So like, you know, and she's also pink hair and red eyes. She had such a cute design. I really, really loved her design. It was very unique, in my opinion. It was kind of crazy, because she's like sort of naked. But, yeah. I really liked this design. And I don't know if someone has like commented this design yet. But anyway, they made this thread and it was like all the VTuber designs that have like gone away and you never see them again. Hi Auntie, welcome in. Oh no way, the main event award? I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Can't believe it. I'd like to thank my Choombas for this award. I'd like to thank them. Thank you. Rurumi, I loved this design so much. I'm pretty sure she was a necromancer and she like stole people's teeth. She had a really cute design. It was like really inspiring to a lot of people in the community and she like played the role of her design so much. Fortunately, she's gone. She's gone. We got these Niji, Pamu, Selene, and girl, I forgot her name. I forget her name. These were all really great designs. My favorite out of the three, Nina, thank you. I really liked Nina's. I thought that it was really beautiful. You just think about like all the hard work that like goes into designing these VTubers and like once they retire, once they graduate, it just kind of goes away forever. Why do I have pink hair? It was just a joke because I was talking about who won the best VTuber award just a couple minutes ago, and I realized that all of the girls who were nominated, they all had pink hair. Thank you, Benner. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I realized that they all had pink hair, so I was like, that's funny. So I made my hair pink. Kai, that's also true. A really cool design. It was very like unique and fun and like great color scheme. What does not going over 10 minutes without calling cute mean in the rules? So you just, if you are like a respected and polite community member, you'll just always remember to call me cute. 10 minutes is kind of a stretch as of lately, but you can try to aim for 10 minutes, you know, just try to keep it, just try not to forget to call me cute, you know. Nebula or Nebu. This is like a really bad quality photo, but this was a VTuber that never really streamed. I think she like debuted with Pixel Link, and then she left like a few months later. Very sad. Her VTuber design, I don't really like overly complicated VTuber designs. Like this one is like really, really crazy. But I just think that it's such a, like I think the character design is amazing. I loved it. She was so cute. What if I don't? If you don't, then you get a big slap on the back of the head. You get a big slap on the back of the head. This was another one from Pochi. A lot of people were very obsessed with the design. I think the model art was so lovely and so cute. Like the way that the eyes were done. I love how the hair is done and everything. Very like classic, having just like a t-shirt design with a sweater. I love how big the collar is, and of course the heterosexual eyes. It looks great. Yeah, this is such a cute design. I love like how the shoes have like paws on them and stuff. Obviously, all of these VTubers are probably much happier in the in their... Oh, they are, for sure, happier and wherever they are ended up, but it's just nice to, like, remember and recognize the designs. Of course, we have Fauna's design, we have Cherry's design, Gura's design. Oh my gosh! I remember Megyoni. I really wonder where she went. Yeah. Megyoni was such a unique design. It was so cool. And back then, when she, like, debuted it, like, you'd never seen anything like it before. It was very unique. And she didn't have a face, I don't think. I don't remember. Maybe she did debut her face at some point, but basically when she spoke, like, the heart and her, like, helmet would, like, light up and stuff. It's really cool. Sorry, I'm just clicking on ones that I recognize. Oh! I forget this girl's name. She was in Niji Sanji. I didn't even know that she graduated. She was cute. I got you. Whoa, that's a really cool design. Aww. This is such a sweet design. I like when VTubers are just girls. That's always so cute. I like it. Seeing if I, like, recognize. This was a good design, yeah. Sometimes if you separate the VTuber from the design, you can still appreciate it. That's all. That's all! Chai's not just a girl, she's a devil. She's a cute devil girl. Ugh. Oh, wait, I have to change the color. Blip blip. Blip blip. Blip blip. Blip blip. Cute. Okay. Now, I've never scrolled on Twitter on stream before, so I'm kind of, like, scared. But I thought, like, maybe there might be, like, some interesting things that we might come across. Oh, yeah, this was really funny. Did you guys see this during the VTuber Awards? They called this person Hololive. So silly. This is Gargura. I think it's really funny when these types of things happen. I feel bad, but I did think it was really funny. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think they were introducing... I don't know if they were introducing this person, or if they were just introducing, like... I think it might have been FaZe. Not like FaZe Connect, but like FaZe Clan. This guy does wood carving streams, but it said Hololive. So silly. Oh, this is stupid. I saw this. I don't even want to talk about that. People angry on Twitter. People angry on Twitter. People angry on Twitter again. Emmy! Oh, this is news. I saw that Crunchyroll, which I didn't even know they had a free version of Crunchyroll. So, well, whatever, I guess. But they basically said that they are removing the free version of Crunchyroll. So as of 2026, you cannot use Crunchyroll at all unless you have a subscription. But I remember when I first got Crunchyroll and I saw that it said, like, it said on there, like, you basically couldn't watch, like, any anime. They would, like, block episodes saying you need to have premium to watch them. And then on top of that, they even had, like, animes entirely blocked. Like, you couldn't watch the whole anime. So you basically didn't have any freedom. And I don't know, I think Crunchyroll is like a luxury. Like, you can watch anime on, like, piracy sites all the time and be cool and chill, and it's totally good and dandy and fine. Personally, I like Crunchyroll just for the convenience and accessibility. Yeah, you can watch older episodes, but not new episodes. Certain anime you could watch without ads. Yeah, you could just use, like, piracy sites. Like, you could use, Hi Anime, Anime Deo, Zoro, 9 Anime, Kiss Anime when it existed, Go Anime. I don't know if those ones exist anymore. But Crunchyroll was just nice. Like, it was just for, like, the ease. Like, you could just use it. Whenever. Verbal subs, if you can hear us, please save me. Piracy said there's torrents. You endorse piracy. Yeah. For sure. Like, yeah, I use a Crunchyroll account that's shared with, like, probably, like, 50 people. I don't even know. If they remove that part of Crunchyroll where you can't, like, share the account, that's gonna be really heartbreaking. But I like using it just because it's really easy to put on my TV and stuff. But yeah. I did fix my, Oh, this is funny. I fixed my, my feed. I spent a long time scrolling. I can't remember. A couple days ago? And I, like, blocked and said, like, not interested to all of the clickbait posts. So, I saved my feed. This is good. I like this. Then we have Rebby. Cute art. Always remember to like cute art. Oh. Whoa, this design is so pretty. You guys are gonna hate me, but I really have to pee again. I think it was the matcha. Maybe matcha. Or maybe caffeine. Or like green tea. Really has to make you pee. I don't know. Only hate me a little bit. Just watch how quick this pee can be. Vanali Azur. Hey. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Also, for everyone coming from Kana's community, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys lurking and following and all of that. Thank you. I'll go pee in a second. What? Content creation started out as genuine people trying to share their passion with the world. Now it's become a place where people bask in their self-importance and act like they are a once-in-a-generation icon. Most of us will fall off in 5 years. India Love interrupted the Streamer Awards to say Rakai got snubbed from breakout streamer. What the heck? I don't even know what any of those words mean, so I'll just keep scrolling. This is a good message. Yeah, it kind of does look cute with pink hair. I don't know, the colors don't match too much. I feel like I need to adjust the pink. Maybe like a lighter pink. Maybe in the future I could have a pink toggle. I think pink hair is really cute. It doesn't look like if I take off my jacket. Wait. Actually, it does look cute this way too. It looks good with the white. I think it looks better with the white. Whoa, pretty dress. This is a good take. I think it's okay if you feel upset about the Streamer Awards and how they treat most YouTubers, but please don't be mean to the people who won. It's gonna take some very kind peeps to accept new people and types of broadcasting, but it won't happen if people are cruel. Cute. They should invent a job where I don't actually have to do anything and can just be on my phone all the time while still making tons of money. This is funny. This is my dream. This is good. Rift fishing. Oh, it's like a knockoff of web fishing. Ooh. Cute. Hi, Kage. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Hi, Nani. Okay, I'm going to go pee. For the second time. I'll be right back. Hi. I got cashews. Cashews. And a little bit of chocolate. I wish I had an infinite amount of matcha. And I want to drink so much more. But unfortunately, I'm almost out of oat milk. Crazy what you can find at the toilet. Yeah, they had like free cashews there, like complimentary cashews. And they actually also had different chocolate to choose. Yeah, I got some chocolate, I got some cashews, and I got some water because I'm out of matcha now. Yippee! You know, I gotta get the banana chips from my car. That should be my goal for today. I haven't left my apartment since Thursday, which is not that bad. But if I go to my car, that means I can get banana chips, which is a plus. Which is a plus. Oh wait, there's new chai art. Is that real? Oh, cute! This is my mom! This is my mom. Oh, I'm gonna have to send this to her. Ooh, wait, I like how she has a green eye. I like her outfit. Wow! Oh, no, this is really good. Oh, I like how the horns. Oh, but she has short hair, but like still has like the things, the side bang. Oh, that's so perfect. This kind of does look like her actual hairstyle. I like how the horns are bigger, but she still has thick eyebrows. She has one bang, different colored eyes. Real good stuff. Really good stuff. Ooh. Ooh. The number 4. Wow, this is so good. Thank you, Cappy. I love it so much. Thank you. That's awesomeness. Thank you. Good stuff. Alright. Wait, look! I might qualify. Every blonde anime girl is composed of these elements. Dumb, cheerful Ojo-sama. Wait, I already could tell they're missing the isekai. They're missing the isekai elf. Princess Knight of a made-up country. Sexy and cool with a gun. Kind-hearted Garu. That's true. Teacher mommy. True. Boyish boy. A girl. 1,000-year-old mega powerful vampire lolly slave. That can't be me. I don't think I'm on here. I'm not even blonde anyway. I have pink hair, don't you know? Wow. Almost true. I think they're just missing the isekai elf. That would have been the best one to throw in there. Thank you, Speed Chicks, for the follow. Thank you. This is pretty accurate. Twitter Live is risky? Honestly, I don't think it is. For me. Maybe. I don't want to jinx myself. But I've really tried to like fix my feed. Cute. What? Wow, this is good. Yeah, my feed is safe. It actually is. I told you I recently curated it, so I don't feel like so scared to be on Twitter. But honestly, there isn't a lot of good stuff. I'm trying to get more art on my feed. We already saw this stuff. I guess that's it. There's just nothing left for us. That's okay. We covered a lot of really important news today, with Justin Trudeau being the highlight. Hi, Chai. Hi, Redbud. Hi. Hi. Movie. Oh, that's okay, Redbud. Thank you so much for coming in to say hello. Regardless, good luck moving your water heater. Oh, I kind of am like a bubblegum princess. I have a crown. Perfect for the occasion. Cute. Cute. Princess Bubblegum. I love bubblegum. Readjusting my chair. Alright, well, now we can just chat for a little bit until I think of the next thing that we can do together. I really wanted to watch some like YouTube stuff. The only problem is though, I'd have to end the YouTube stream. Because I really don't want to risk the copyright, because I'm pretty sure because of my anime trailer watching stream, I unfortunately had gotten revoked of my memberships on YouTube. So I don't want to end the YouTube stream early just for that. But I do really wish that we could watch some YouTube videos. I wanted to watch some real shorts with you guys. But we could always move to the Discord. Although I do have work I need to do, so maybe we could move to the Discord after stream, and then I could work on stuff while we like watch stuff. That sounds like a fun. But you can get it back. I haven't looked into it. I only found out last night, so I haven't like looked into what actually happened. I checked out Peanut. Dude seems fine. Yeah. I had nothing against him. I think he's cool. I think he's a good content creator. It's just I guess it's a bit difficult to like see him as a VTuber, but VTubering is changing. You know, it's evolving. So we need to change and adapt. Yeah, the copyright bots it's been frustrating for me. Even as like a new streamer on YouTube. No, I'll do it in our Discord. So that way we can watch like real shorts together. While I work on things. Yeah. Well, originally I had moved the stream to be a bit earlier today. because I was supposed to be going to my hometown later today, but that got canceled. So, but then we still had the early stream regardless. So that means I could still stick around. I didn't know that happened. Oh, don't be sorry. It's not that no one's fault. It's just unfortunate. It's my own risk that I took. I haven't looked into it though. That might not be the actual reason to why memberships got removed on YouTube. I'm still like kind of new to YouTube and like navigating it, so we'll just have to see. I'll have to like take a look at it. I'll probably take a look at it after stream. I'm sure it's quite easy. I keep getting this email from YouTube saying like I have now unlocked ad revenue. So I should look at that too. They email me like once a day. They're like, hey Chai, did you know what you unlocked ad revenue? Hey Chai, did you know that you unlocked ad revenue? And I've been ignoring it because like I don't want to put ads on my videos, but I don't really know. Yeah, YouTube's picky. I do really like watching other YouTube videos, but I often find that the YouTube videos I end up watching are not good. I get copyright. Yeah, I'm about to get $1 million from YouTube. Yay, ad revenue. Yay, yay. That reminds me I have to do my taxes. Twitch sent me an email about that. I should really ask. I should actually make a post about it and ask some friends about that. Because I don't know exactly how it works. Remember your fans when you become famous? Of course I will. I love the Choombas. Why does YouTube... And they copyright everything because it's a bot. I'm pretty sure they use AI. So it just captures things that might not even need to be that way. And it's... A lot of people find frustration all the time with that. Just a Kana lover, hey! Thank you so much for the follow. I'm a Kana lover too, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's pros and cons. I love Twitch and YouTube. I do. Because there's just pros and cons to both. Unfortunately, personally, Twitch works a lot better for like the kind of content I want to stream. But YouTube works better for the kind of... I don't know. They're both good. But they're both bad at the same time. Time to start streaming on Kick. Kick became really dangerous. Kick became really weird. I can't even dual stream on Kick. Well, I could dual stream on Kick, but I can only stream on 3 platforms, so I'd have to stop streaming on Twitter probably, but I don't think it's a really good idea to stream on Kick anyway. Yeah, but I have improved. I have improved in the YouTube ways since my YouTube beginnings. Rplay. Yeah, I actually got accepted into being an Rplay creator in September. But things got so busy with Catabasis that I just didn't really have time to set that all up. But I think that's definitely a good idea for the new year, so that I could stream specific things and not have to worry about any flags. Our play is like I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to. No, it's not entirely lewd. It's just a site that doesn't have any NSFW restrictions. But you don't have to stream NSFW on there. But basically it's like a site that you can stream like for example, like if you wanted to stream like NSFW or like erotic like visual novel, like you want to do a stream, you think it would be like funny or whatever, but you can't do that on any platform. If you wanted to do ASMR that's like a little bit more spicy, then you could stream it on there as well without worrying about any restrictions. And you can just, it's more like more private streams and things like that. A cute hero for inspiration. I'm a hero. Yeah, you can play NSFW, spicy things, gore. Yeah, it's not necessarily lewd, but it's more NSFW. So a lot of creators are using that nowadays. And I got invited to be be a streamer or a partner on there. But I just haven't really followed through with it. I feel pretty bad about that, but I just didn't have the time because of Catabasis, but I'd like to. I really would. I think it would be really good for like some ASMR content, as well as maybe even doing like, I don't know, experimenting with like games like gore or spicy visual novels. But then you also can watch real shorts on there. Bye, Cuggy. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go to work. I hope it's not so bad. I hope it's not so bad. Thank you for coming to say hey. Yeah, so there's our play. Almost forgot about our trusty our play. But we can delve into that within the next few months. Can you? No, that wouldn't really make sense. If you like duo streamed onto our play. I don't know if that's even possible. Yeah, you could do a Yosuga no Sora read along, right? Doesn't that sound fun? We oughta get on that. We oughta get on that. We oughta. I love fun. Don't you guys love having fun? Having fun is just so much fun. I love it. Whenever I meet people who like are good at having fun, I just think you're just so great. You're just like me. It's hard to find people who like to have fun. Give me Adderall. Bye bye, Keisho. Thank you for lurking. Thank you everybody for lurking. I appreciate it. Appreciate it when people do lurking. I love when you do lurking. I really gotta prepare. Prepare! I gotta prepare! I have to prepare for 2-year stream anniversary. I'm so scared. But once it's over, I was looking at an old diary that I wrote in from last year, and I wrote down like my top 5 favorite memories that I could like remember off the top of my head, and one of them was my 1-year stream anniversary. Isn't that so sweet that I wrote that? Wow. So kind. So kind. So kind. Many more years to come, it's true. It's so true. What should I have for dinner? Pasta. I'm trying to think about what I have. I have some leftover salad. I could have leftover salad and pasta. Pasta. Leftover salad and pasta. Bird food. Pasta and salad. I sound Italian. Is it Italiano? Mashed potatoes. Pasta and tuna. Tenderloin. Breadsticks. I wish I ran out of bread last night. Oh yeah, did I say I woke up at 5 a.m. I think I said this. I woke up at 5 a.m. My back hurt so much. I couldn't fall back asleep. I kept doing like stuff for my back to try to like make it feel better. And then I decided that I was gonna cook broccoli. So I just cooked. I air fried broccoli. And ate broccoli at like 6 a.m. so that I could like relieve the pain. I love broccoli. Broccoli be hittin'. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and peas are like the best vegetables. I love them. The brock cured my pain. I don't know what it might have been specifically, but it cured my pain. Aloo. What do you have for protein? I could have tempeh. Tempeh. Oh, tempeh pasta. I can make tempeh pasta. I love spinach. Yeah, spinach is so good. Ew, broccoli with peanut butter? Ew. Eating a vegetable heals people. Did you know? Did you know that eating vegetable heals people? It does. It does. Oh, and I gotta plan on my stream week. Because I'm gonna be like... Maybe my only stream this week will be the 2-year anniversary stream. That'd be kind of sad. Maybe 2 streams this week. Which is not a lot, but... Return to normal streaming, Christmas streaming. What kind of Christmas stream should we do? I got a plan for Christmas. December. Have you guys done your Christmas shopping yet? Christmas shopping. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He's rare where he dipped the broccoli in... Ew! In corn syrup? Ew. People don't stream much in December. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of like a worldwide thing. Haven't done your Christmas shopping and do shopping tomorrow. You have 6 siblings? Consumerism is so frustrating. Because you ever watch like anime? Of course you do. And in anime, they'd be like, I got you this hairpin. And then the girl's like, thank you. I love it so much. It's so perfect. And they're like, Mom, I baked you cookies. And they're like, yay. But then in Western culture and like North America, they're like, I got you an iPhone 18 and a new car and a new wardrobe and AirPods and a gift card and Squishmallow. It's scary. I wanted a black iPhone. Exactly. That's so scary. I just get stuff for my siblings' kids. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to decide who to get Christmas presents for. My Arrow best friend got me a bundle of RAM. Oh, that's so sweet. That's more like first world. No, I'm pretty sure Japan's a first world country. My Christmas list would be like new suitcases, some cosplays, some skincare. Some book. Oh, thank you, Idol, for the water. I had this dream. I was fantasizing that I had this machine that would squeeze my feet and my calves and my legs and my arms and my back, and then there would be like a little pressing part that would press on my foot and my shoulders and my lower back, and it would like completely compress me. It would completely compress and massage me. That's a dream. And then I could just sit in it. Okay, I found something for us to do. It's quizzes. What kind of friend are you in the friend group? Quiz. We already kind of decided I'm the unstoppable pervert, but we'll give this a shot. Thank you for the alert, Cappy. Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Mackenzie, and I will be figuring out what kind of friend you are. Let's get started. Your friends are planning on going somewhere fun. Where are you and your friends going? A Target field, a club, a library, a mall, mini golfing, watch movies at home, museum, concert, carnival. A carnival! A carnival! A carnival! It's your birthday. One of your friends gives you a gift. What is the gift? A ball. Just love. Cute phone, cute outfit, phone, a hug, a book, a fidget, a slime, a board game, a smack in the bum. A stuffed animal! Thank you, Aria Kairi, for the follow. Welcome in. Another of your friends gives you a single small ugly sock. Who who would give me a single small ugly sock out of the Catabasis girls, I wonder? Say nothing. Say thanks. I'll need it for later. Start laughing. Ask if it's a joke. Raise your voice. Ask if she's being serious. Accept your gift. Go with the prank. I'm gonna say thanks. I'll need it for later. What type? Broken. What is some of your weaknesses? I'm shy and quiet. Going too far with people. Trying to be cool or trying to fit in. Laughing at bad times. That's me, Con. I judge people too quickly. Being late to something or making plans. Oh my gosh, me! Me! Being late, making plans and can't be there. Not being able to be there for people. Not being able to help people or not being able to tell them when something is wrong. Not being able to keep... Or not being able to keep everything together. Letting people hurt me emotionally and physically. Being distracted. Keeping everything together. Tell me. What do you want to be known for? Kindness, friendliness, humor, toughness, smartness, affection, coolness, my hopes and dreams. How beautiful I am. Wow, my friendliness, my affection, my beauty, my dreams. What do you think your friends think about you? Freak! Sad most of the time. Wait! Okay, wait. Okay, funny? That's me, Con. Creative is Neppy. Fun to be cool. I give up. Maybe Kiki is like cool. I'm gonna say I'm a freak. Fate? What? Wait, so all of my answers didn't even matter? Bruh. For real? For real? Which emoji is most like shy? I feel like maybe the one with the nose. Or the winking. I think between these two. Ini mini mani mo kachtak pato if you go in mini mani mo. I'm the freaky friend. Let's put this straight. You are freaky. You are freaky to your friends. Not to people you kind of know. You're fun, but not that fun to be around. Depending if you're freaky or not. You're sometimes fun to be around. Funny and sometimes loving. I'm really good at taking risks making people feel confident and sometimes making people laugh, but I'm not knowing how to stop or control myself. I'm the freaky friend. Wow. Nice! Nice! This changes everything. Okay. Everyone, it's time to find one more quiz to wrap up the night. And then I will tell you to wait, everyone join my Discord, because after stream I'm just gonna join in Discord and hang out there while I do work. And we'll probably watch some TV. Whoa, first letter of your soulmate quiz. Your Hunger Games boyfriend. Hi, Ash. What the heck? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Ugh. What kind of guys do I attract? Let's do that one. Sounds funny. Hiya. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. My personality in one word? I'm funny. Choose one. Book. Camera. Choose your favorite color. Red! What aspect do you say you lack in? Confidence. What is your most positive feature? Memory. If you could choose any country to live in? Canada. What is Japan? I know Hawaii isn't a country, as some of you picky people have pointed out. Country/state? Happy? I attract. This quiz was made in 2014, by the way. I attract emo and goth guy. By the way. I attract emo goth guys. Shy and bullied in school. So they go home and lock themselves in their room 24/7 listening to rock and screamo. They are funny and kind, but they are misunderstood. They are attracted to you because you always are yourself. Even though you may come across as shy, you're still nice to everybody and have a kind heart. Wow! That's crazy! Silly. Okay, well, I'm gonna move to my Discord. We're just gonna hang out in there for a little bit. We're gonna watch some videos and I'm gonna work on some things. It may take me a little bit because I'm just gonna make some dinner to have while we're hanging out in there. But thank you so much. We got 10 new followers this stream, I see, so thank you for following. If you came from Kana's community, thank you for lurking and sticking around. I had fun going over the news with you guys. My schedule will be posted out soon. But the #1 stream that you want to remember for next week is going to be on Saturday. It's going to be my 2-year anniversary stream, VR chat movie, Collins, merch released, a new hairstyle, my year recap, feet cam, signing checkies, a new background, a new website. Chow? Why are you calling me Chow? Who is Chow? Thank you everybody for being here. I love you so much, my Choombas. I really hope you enjoyed the ASMR yesterday. I had a lot of fun doing it with you guys. It was really fun for me. So thank you. If you haven't watched it yet and you like ASMR, please check out the VOD, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. Remember to follow me on here if you are new here. Yeah, you can hit me with a joke if you'd like. Thank you, Amma, Bloomer, Speed Tricks, Traveler, Spooky, Monkey, Dubstep, The Caril, Ash, Idol. Thank you, Rubik. Thank you, Moxiller. Thank you. And yeah, if you are new here, consider subscribing to me on YouTube, following me on Twitter, join my Discord and follow me on Twitter, and Twitch. Yeah. I'll put all my links in the description. They're in the description on the YouTube video. They're in the chat for the Twitch. I'm gonna find someone to raid into so we can keep supporting some fellow VTubers. Let's see. Bye everybody. Bye Woon. Bye bye Tim. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, there's lots of V alert. Oh, bye Java. Bye Pacifist. Bye everybody. Take care. Bye. Get ready for the raid. I'll be reading into somebody. I'm just gonna go see what's going on and who's on live. But be very nice to whoever I end up raiding. Be very kind and let them know that they're awesome and that I'm awesome too. Okay, take care. Bye everybody. See you soon. Bye. Yeah, the Be Alert girls are on Twitch now. So maybe I'll read into one of them who are live right now. I think Amy was live. Oh, I see Sarah was live. Okay, bye. Bye.